What kit do you think is stronger, Rengar or Kha'Zix? I don't like this question. I don't like directly comparing two champions' kits and saying which one in a vacuum is stronger. Both champions do different things. Kha'Zix can do things that Rengar can't, and Rengar can do things that Kha'Zix can't. It took too long to slow him for some reason. And yeah, like Rengar can turn fights like no other, like pretty much no other champion in the game with his W. Like you can literally heal in a team fight 2,000 damage with with 2 Ws. You can CC someone with 2 rooted bolas and 1 slow that does 90%. Like Kha'Zix can't do that. I've noticed in some games you build Tiamat before finishing Cyclo. Sometimes, depending on your economy, it's fine to build 2 items at once, especially like Tiamat, an item that will kind of speed up your economy because you'll start killing camps much faster. Sometimes, if you don't have 1,000, it's better to just finish. Wow, that was kind of bizarre how that played out. I was expecting them to do much more than that. Is Graves a good one trick? That is entirely up to you, bro. I'm waiting for my W. We have Zillion here. I'm gonna drop this. Trying to bait out him to use W. I'll go for the turret. Why that Hydra instead of assassinate him? Do you notice how I'm already one-shotting people? Why would I go an item that only gives damage when I already have all the damage in the world? You can just hover topside if Nico wants to play aggressively. He loses this whole wave now. Top's over. We just invade here. Let's go for Darius. I don't think she'll be at our blue on spawn, and this Darius can't really stop us. Victor also wants to reset. Well, there's a Lulu up here. Did not expect that. Did Darius kill Nico? I guess so. Mid from bot. We just kill him. Morgana missed her Q. And then this Morgana tries to blame our TF for not gold carding when there's 5 people. I swear, people will go to like the craziest lengths to just avoid taking accountability. The TF was absolutely correct to throw a red card. It hit 5 people, 5-man damage and slow, and he blames him for missing Morgana Q because he didn't stun. He missed 5 people. Why not Dirk? Because in a game like this, I'm probably gonna go. If I go Dirk, I'm kind of fixating my build path, but I guess you could do it. I'm gonna go see if Udyr's in his bot side. So he's not there, which means that he's top. Then I'll put a ward here, so that way when Udyr comes back from base and looks to gank, we'll have vision. Yeah, so since we're, I don't know, since we got another kill, I think I'm just gonna commit to Hubris. I think it's fine this game since we're so far ahead. Usually against third champions, you can't really snowball reliably as Rengar in this kind of game. But since I literally started with 4 kills, the matchups that we would normally lose, like Udyr and Ambessa, now we actually win. Because they don't stat check us anymore. Alright, so if we don't see Udyr right here, that means he's on Raptors. And I'm just gonna start Drake right now. No, I'm just gonna press ult now. The Smolder's way too overextended. Should just be an easy double kill. I guess he has flash now. Since Udyr sees me, you have to think about what he wants to do. So he knows that I'm not in my top side and my top side camps are spawning. So I have to assume that he's up here. But I can't take his bot side because my bot wants to reset and their bot is going to come from base. So my Krugs are probably gone, but that's fine if they are. Yeah, they're gone. So I'm going to reset. I just wanted to go to my top side to make sure Udyr wasn't taking my whole jungle. And now we can afford hubris. I want to reset for that as soon as possible. And then I'm going to go to top side here. There's Udyr. So I think top side's the correct decision here because grubs are spawning. And I thought Udyr was in his bot side. So I was kind of planning around that. And I was going to punish him by fighting in his top side jungle. Or doing grubs. Nice, we got our hubris stack immediately. Now we just run straight to his topside jungle and take it. Doing his topside first over the objective is better because you'd rather take his camps and then do the objective on your way out rather than the other way. Because then you're overstaying on their side of the map. I have 2 smites, so let's use one of them. And I'll put a deep ward here. So we can gank the Smolder with 4 stacks. So I'm going to ping on my way. So Udyr's in his top side. I want to be kind of careful because we don't know where Blitzcrank is yet. So I'm gonna hit the Raptors, keep my stacks, and then we fight. Since now my Morgana is close enough to help. We just one-shot that guy. How do you know when Smite upgrades to 900 damage? When your jungle item is below 20 stacks. So this is a situation where you could go Axiomark, but I think it's a little overkill. And our team is kind of AD heavy. And if you go Axiomark, it's kind of awkward to fit an armor pen item in with opportunity. So I'm just going to go Tiamat second. If they were squishier, I would go Axiomark probably. So I'm going to get the Shroud. And then we look for... Okay, let me go Drake here. You can jump from Shroud. Yep, after level 6 you can. Because Rengar can jump from Camouflage, and Shroud makes you camouflaged. You can also, if you're playing Viego, you can put down your mist, and if you transform it, if you turn into Rengar, you can jump from the mist. Ult and 10, so I'm prepping my stacks now. I'm gonna go for Smolder rather than Udyr because I want to get this wave after. Okay, got his flash. I'll go to my top side here. So Victor, Smolder, no flash. So these are the 2 people that we want to focus on with our next ult. Since we can one-shot them and they can't escape us. We see Blitzcrank, so we have nothing to be afraid of. So I can just take this. Nice. Then we want to reset because we want to be back on the map with when our ult is up. I'll go Swiftness boots here. They have a decent amount of slows, but tier 3 boots are really broken on Rengar. Okay, we press ult immediately. We just run straight into their jungle. Let's go for this guy. Watch out for the Blitzcrank hook. I don't want to fish like that. If Blitzcrank hooks me with Ignite, I'm dead. I'm not even going to risk it. His bot side should be up. Let's take first tower here. Onto our bot side, and then we just clear, wait for our ult, and then kill Smolder. I'm always playing around my ult cooldown. I'm always calculating how many camps I can do until my ult is up, and then when my ult is up, I'm thinking about where to use it. Also trying to be in position with 4 stacks, so that way I'm ready to use it right away. So like I have 10 seconds, so I know I can do Raptors, get 4 stacks, and then gank mid or invade topside jungle. So Blitzcrank probably just warded my jungle, so let's do that. And then press ult, and then we invade Udyr in his topside. He's probably on Gromp. And then we take this. Okay, we should be uncontested topside, so I can do this. They just FF, GG. I think he is in my top side. Nautilus is probably also coming. Guess he just resets. Do I buy a Hex Drinker sometimes? Nope, never. Why is Eclipse? Is it good against Shen? Eclipse is just a really good item on Rengar in general. Gives you damage, gives you CDR, gives you a shield when you jump in. It's a good item. You can build it pretty much every game. Why is Rengar so bad in low elo? Because low elo players are bad. Rengar feels unplayable in low elo. That's because you guys are bad. You guys are bad at the game and Rengar. Rengar's a champion where you need to be good at the game and you need to be good at Rengar. And then you can start, you know, benefiting that he's a good champion. I don't think I've ever had this scoreline before in my life. I don't think I've ever been 2-0-11 before. NA doesn't really play Karthus. There's like one Karthus player on this server. Picarthus is definitely like a good champ. Hold on, you go crit anymore? I do sometimes.